For what purpose does the gentleman from Ohio rise?
I have an amendment at the desk.
The clerk will designate the amendment.
Amendment number 13, printed in Part A of House Report number 111-219, offered by Mr. Turner of Ohio.
Pursuant to House Resolution 669, the gentleman from Ohio, Mr. Turner, and a member opposed, each will control 5 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Ohio.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This amendment is a pro-veteran amendment that would prohibit HUD funds from going toward enforcing regulations against a veteran's preference in HUD financing or HUD-financed housing that is built on a VA campus or is using a VA enhanced use lease. This issue came to light in the 3rd District of Ohio because of a conflict between HUD rules and regulations and VA rules and regulations. In Dayton, Ohio, the St. Mary's Neighborhood Development Corporation has been attempting for several years to construct senior housing on the campus of the Dayton VA Medical Center. St. Mary's was able to obtain an enhanced use lease from the VA to construct the housing on the Dayton VA campus. They were also able to obtain HUD Section 202 funding that would allow for the financing of the construction for low-income senior housing. So we have VA providing the land and HUD providing funding, both the VA and HUD agreeing that this would be an excellent project to help us respond to homeless veterans, to provide low-income housing for veterans, and also to respond to the needs of seniors in the community. However, HUD has previously asserted that St. Mary's may not be able to use these critical dollars if the VA lease requires a specific preference for veterans to occupy the proposed facility on the VA grounds. HUD has prohibited a preference given to veterans housing in this facility on the Dayton VA campus. The VA rules and regulations require that the VA assert and request a preference for that housing to be built on their campus. This amendment seeks to solve this issue by prohibiting funds in the bill to allow HUD to enforce their restriction against a preference for veterans. This is good for seniors, and this is good for veterans. I reserve the balance of my time.